Do you get frustrated sometimes when you give your students vocabulary words and you tell them, look for the definition of these words? Naturally, they're going to look at the dictionary. And you tell them, memorize these words. And then they memorize them. They come back the following day, they will tell you the definitions with no problem. You give them a quiz, everyone gets 100%. Unfortunately, the following day, they would have forgotten the words that they've memorized. Well, the problem with that is because they have memorized definitions that are made for adults and not for them. They are not age appropriate. So the best way to teach vocabulary with students is actually not to ask them to go to the dictionary and find the definition. Every time you give a vocabulary list, you need to provide kid-friendly definition for them. This way, you're providing them with definitions that they can process and they can digest and retain. Because if you just depend on the dictionary definitions, the students will just memorize, but they will eventually forget them because they cannot have ownership of these words. So today, what we're going to do, and I'm going to do a series of these videos, I'm going to give you words that are appropriate or words that are necessary for third and fourth graders to know. I'm just going to give you, we're going to start it off with 10 words. These words, you can use it for third, fourth, and maybe even fifth graders. And I will give you kid-friendly definitions, not the dictionary definition that you normally would get. The first word is ability. And here's the kid-friendly definition. This is your superpower to do something. Like, for example, the way you can jump, the way you can run, and then the way you can speak. Ability. The next word is absorb. This means like it's something that can soak up something like a sponge. If you drink water, your body absorbs that water. The next word is accuse. This is when you point your finger at someone and accuse them of doing something wrong. This is like when someone says that you ate the cookie even though you didn't. The next word is act. This is how you behave or what you do. Like, for example, when you act silly with your friends or when you act nice to your teachers. The next word is active. This is when you're full of energy or always on the move. This is like when you're all over the place and have this super active energy during recess. The next word is actual. This is something that is real and not pretend. Like, for example, your actual birthday cake on your birthday, that is not something you dreamt of. The next word is adopt. This is someone that you take into your home and love them like they're a part of your family. So it's like taking in a pet. The next word is advantage. This is when you have something good going for you. It's like going first during a game. That's an advantage. The next word is advice. This is when someone gives you a good idea on what to do. This is like your parents telling you how to brush your teeth or how to take care of yourself when you wake up in the morning. The next word is ambition. This is like something of a big dream that you really want to achieve or you want to have. It's like dreaming about becoming an astronaut or a doctor. So there you have it. I've just given you a down payment of listed words that third and fourth graders must know. I've given you kid-friendly definitions. And I will continue to do this, so make sure you follow. Maraming salamat po sa panonood. Hanggang sa muli.